Snakes have slithered their way into the mythologies of cultures worldwide, reflecting the duality of human nature, both feared and revered. From the coiled serpent of ancient Egypt to the Chinese dragon, the Korean Yongwang, and the Buddhist Naga legends, snakes have left their mark across various belief systems. Lord Shiva, one of the most revered deities in Hinduism, is often depicted with a snake coiled round his neck. Do you know the name of the snake? The mighty serpent is known as Vasuki. Now, what's the mythological relevance of Vasuki? According to Hindu mythology, Vasuki was used as a rope by Lord Shiva and the gods to churn the ocean and extract the Amrit during Samudra Manthan. Impressed by Vasuki's strength and endurance, Lord Shiva blessed the serpent to become the king of snakes. Ever since, Vasuki became a loyal companion to Lord Shiva and is often depicted coiled around his neck. And here mythology meets science. Scientists at the Indian Institute of Technology have made a fascinating discovery: fossils of one of the largest snakes to have ever existed on our planet. The fossils were found in Kutch in the western Indian state of Gujarat. Researchers found 27 pieces of a vertebral column of the snake at the Panandro coal mine in Kutch. And guess what? The scientists named the reptile Vasuki Indicus. The name Vasuki refers to the mythical snake associated with Lord Shiva. The interesting fact is that the fossil was found back in 2005 and was thought to be from a massive crocodile for all these years. But it has turned out to be one of the largest snakes that ever existed on Earth, and believed to be longer than the T-Rex, the famous dinosaur. This massive serpent likely lived around 47 million years ago during the Middle Eocene period, when the Earth was vastly different from what we know it today. Back then, Africa, India, and South America were all part of a single supercontinent called Gondwana land. With this finding, experts estimate that this snake could have been anywhere between 11 meters to 15 meters long. It means that they could be as big as a modern-day school bus. Researchers estimate Vasuki's body was about 17 inches wide as well. That's pretty massive. However, the scientists didn't find its skull, so we don't know what the head looked like. Scientists think the snake would have looked a lot like a large python that you see today, and would not have been venomous. Like modern pythons and anacondas, Vasuki Indicus killed its prey by wrapping its body around them and suffocating them. The scientists aren't sure what Vasuki used to eat, but given its massive size, it's likely it fed on crocodiles. The excavation site also yielded fossils of crocodilians, turtles, fish, and even ancient whales. It's fascinating to imagine what this ecosystem looked like millions of years ago. Researchers say Vasuki was a member of the Matsoidae snake family and appeared roughly 90 million years ago. This was a dominant snake family during the dinosaur age's latter stages, but went extinct about 12,000 years ago. Vasuki is comparable in size to another massive prehistoric snake called the Titanoboa. Titanoboa is actually the longest snake species we have known. Its fossils were found in a coal mine in Colombia back in 2009. Titanoboa lived 60 million years ago and is estimated at 13 meters long and more than 1 ton it weighed. Can you believe it weighed more than a car? Now, snakes are an essential component of our ecosystem, and Vasuki's story reminds us that reptiles once dominated the earth. Although these giant creatures are lost in time, the future of their modern-day variants hangs in the balance. Here, the story of Anna Julia is a stark reminder of the threats that biodiversity faces. Remember Anna Julia, the giant green anaconda discovered in the jungles of the Amazon earlier this year. But its fate was something else. Anna Julia was shot dead by hunters just a few weeks after its discovery. Let Vasuki's tale inspire us to protect the amazing creatures we share this planet with. Who knows? Maybe there are many more incredible giants waiting to be discovered. Well, that's all we have in this edition of Connecting the Dots. We'll see you next week with more raging issues that touch our lives and imagination. This is Mark Lynn signing off. Goodbye for now, and from all of us here in the Delhi newsroom, take care. Namaskar.